Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Zikri Mutazam, and today I will talk about understanding computer and inside computers. In this video, I will explain what a computer is, its main parts, and how it works in our daily life. Let's start and learn together. The first, computer. What is a computer? Originally, the word computer first used in 1613 meant a person who performed calculation manually. Today, a computer is an electronic device that receives input, processes data according to instruction, stores information, and produces output. It is both hardware, physical component, and software program. Computers are now essential tool in education, business, communication, and entertainment. Exactly, computer is an electronic device that helps us many things. It can take input, process data, store it, and solve the result. It has two main parts. The first, hardware, the physical parts, and the second, software, the program. We use computers in school, business, communication, and entertainment. Okay, next slide. This slide's main characteristic can be programmed to perform arithmetic and logical operation, execute multiple tasks efficiently by following specific instructions. Use is almost all fields: education, business, communication, scene, edge. Converts input to process to output into meaningful information. Exactly, I will explain my characteristics this slide. A computer is a computer can do many jobs quickly and correctly. It's follow instruction to solve problem. It's change data into useful information. That's why computer are very helpful in our daily life. Next, the slide. Okay, this slide I will explain types of computer, classification of computer. There are several types of computer. The first, supercomputer. A supercomputer is the first and used for research or simulation. The second, mainframe. Mainframe is used by big companies and banks. The third, mini computer. A mini computer is for many use at once. The fourth, microcomputer or PC. Microcomputer is personal or business use in desktop, laptop. The last, mobile device. We also use mobile devices as smartphone and tablet. Next, this slide is summary in computer. The first, a computer is a universal machine for processing information. Second, the combination of hardware and software make it functional. Its evolution has transformed modern life and work. Now, next slide. Second, I will explain inside computer. This slide main component of a computer. Four key parts. The first, arithmetic logic unit. The second, control unit. The third, memory, RAM and ROM. The fourth, input or output device. All components are connected through bus that transfer data. Okay, I will explain. In this slide, about main component of computer, there are four important parts. The first is arithmetical logic. These are maths and logic operation. The second is the control unit. It tells the computer what to do and control all activity. The third, memory, RAM and ROM. The RAM and ROM store data temporarily, and ROM keeps important instruction permanently. The fourth, the last, the input and output device. They help us give data to the computer and get results from it. All these parts are connected together through bus which help transfer data between them. Okay, next slide. Okay, this slide, processing and memory. ALU perform arithmetic and logical calculation. Control unit, drag operation and interaction. Memory, RAM, temporary volatile throw. ROM, permanent read-only instruction. CPU, the brain of the computer. Okay, I will expand this slide, processing and memory. The ALU or arithmetic logic unit does all the maths and logic calculation. The control unit with commands. It's control what the computer does and follow the instruction. Then we have the memory. There are two main types, RAM and ROM. RAM is temporary memory. It only keeps data while the computer is on. And ROM is permanent memory. It stores important information that the computer needs to start and run. Together, the ALU, control unit, and memory from the CPU, which we call the brain of the computer. Okay, next slide. In the slide, input and output device. Input device, keyboard, mouse, camera, joystick, touchpad. And output device, monitor, printer, router, speaker, projector, storage device, hard disk, SSD, flash drive, optical disc. This device allow the computer to communicate with the outside world and retain data. In this read about input and output device of a computer. Input devices are tools that help give data or commands to the computer. Example, keyboard, mouse, scanner, camera, joystick, touchpads. In output device, show us the result from the computer. Example, monitor, printer, router, speaker, projector. In storage device, they are also storage device which are used to save data, such as hard disk, SSD, flash drive, optical disc. Their device help the computer communicate with us and store information for future use. in this slide. Stock and measurement. Okay, stock is where we keep our data and file. We can use hard disk, SSD, flash drive, optical disk, or other. The size of stock is measured in bytes like KB, MB, GB, AB. The faster the stock, the better the computer performance. So that's the conclusion in this presentation about computer. A computer is an important tool help us as many ways to study, to work, to play, to communication. It has two main parts, hardware and software, which work together to process data and give us useful information. Inside the computer, the hard part like use the CPU, memory, and input-output device that make everything run. Understanding how a computer works help us to use it better in our daily life. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned something new today. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.